I hope you can hear me fine. um, a bit impromptu with this, but trying to get used to this. It's new to me. Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Tarot Sacred Oracle Readings by Phil. And I want to welcome you to my channel and welcome you to the month of April, Sagittarius. Exciting times, a lot to talk about with you. As I've already laid out the cards and studied a little bit into them and trying to share this information with you, Sagittarius, is going to be important. So let me start off by actually sharing the general word from the Sacred Oracle for all the signs, all the zodiac signs. And in the month of April, we will experience increase in our business. So that can be career, that can be, employment, it's just an increase in business in the month of April. So it's going to be a good month. So far, the readings that I've done talk about that increase in business and career path, and it's really wonderful. I think it's really great. But also, we are cautioned to take care of our bodies, take care of our health. And I don't know why to everybody, every sign is going to be a little bit different, but what I see and hear, Sagittarius, take care of your high blood pressure. Make sure that you're taking care of your health by not eating a lot of salt. Don't get so agitated that you are going to, it's going to cause you to feel really sick. So that, that's one of them. Now, remember, these are general readings. So with that being said, it may not resonate with a lot of you, and with a lot of you, it will. And so I'm just going to share with you also that in the month of April, the Oracle has spoken about taking care of our lower backs, taking care of also the sciatic nerve that has to do with like from the buttocks all the way down to our legs. So make sure that you do take care of yourself in the way that you lift things or the way that you lay down, or what you may be laying down on, because sometimes if there's even a little object that you don't see and you fall asleep and then you wake up and with a lot of pain in your leg on the buttocks area all the way down to the leg. So just caution you with that. I am a big advocate for massage therapy. I think it's wonderful. It is an awesome thing. I have a brother who actually does that, and it's I can see the healing, how it takes. I've been to my brother, like when I've been like so hurting all over my body. And keep in mind you, I do not run to my brother every single time that I have a little pain. No, when I do, it's because I'm really in pain, and through the manipulation of the muscles and whatnot, I feel restored. And so I just want to encourage you that if you're going through something like that, seek the medicinal deep tissue stretches and stuff that get really into those muscles. So I encourage you to do that. Okay. So it's not a sensual massage. It's a massage that is therapeutical and is for healing purposes. Please understand that. Also, just wanted to share with you for women, my Sagittarius women, this is coming in general. This is what the Oracle has spoken, and for some of you, it is time to go and perhaps look into a doctor, a gynecologist that may deal with your feminine issues, especially when it has to do with the menstruation, the cycle, things of that. If they're off or if there's a lot of flow or whatever it is, it's just good to take precautions and to stay on top of things so that the doctors can do their job in catching those ahead of time, rather than experiencing some of the challenges that come along with that. The same thing for guys. My guys that are over 40 or whatever, again, if you have to go to the doctor and get that colonoscopy done and you've been putting it away, putting it off, it's good to take precautions. That's all I'm saying. So jumping into your reading, Sagittarius, I'm excited for you. This is like I was looking at your reading, and as I'm looking at the cards and I'm looking at all this, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's like there's a lot. And it's like a twofold message. And again, it may not resonate with all of you, but for those that it does, run with it. And for those that at the time it doesn't make sense, then put those on the shelf of your mind. And later on, within the month of April 2023, which is this is a reading for, you may experience something or something pops up and you'll go like, whoa, wait a minute, let me hear this reading. Let me go back to it. I would appreciate a like, a share, that you share this video, that you like this video, that you comment and keep your comment positive. Please keep it positive. Just like you need encouragement, so do I. I try not to ask for that a lot, but because my purpose in my messages is basically to help you to gain your victories and successes in alignment in your destiny path. And I will always say that I will sound like a broken record, and that's okay because I will always say that. So, in the month of April, my dearest Sagittarius, I do see that there is an unfolding and manifestation, and it has been true for the past 3 or 4 signs that I've already done. It shows that there is manifestation of something that you've been wishing for, that you've been longing for, that you've been anticipating and waiting for. Then it shows, and that is with the Nine of Cups. All right? The Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups can also mean watch your eating habits. Don't overindulge, whether that's eating, whether that's alcohol, whether that's whatever. You fill in the blank. But I think it has to do with a wish that you have been anticipating, that you've been waiting for, and it's come to fruition, it's manifested. And now you are kind of dazed, with this Seven of Cups. You're kind of dazed into daydreaming, or maybe contemplating, like, what should I do next? What should my next step be? And I am here to tell you that listen to your intuition, listen to your heart more than anything. Listen to your heart. Listen with introspection, analyze, see things, and then take action. But don't sit on a seat of indecision for too long, because you may miss the opportunity. So move quickly, like with the Page of Swords. Move quickly, 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 okay? Because in it, you will gain balance. This is something that you've been waiting for, that is going to create balance and harmony. Because I want to say, Sagittarius, that you have been dealing with some crap that has been dealing with probably some of it has to do with your inner self, decisions you've made that have not been the best choices. Okay, now I'm moving into the area of relationships. And again, this may not speak to every Sagittarius, because not every Sagittarius is in a relationship. But I'm talking to those Sagittarius that are either dating or either have a relationship right now, that you are in a relationship. And what I'm hearing here is that there is something important coming up, where there's a commitment to a relationship. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about this. I will elaborate a little bit more. And it's time for that commitment. It's time to either propose. You've been sitting on the seat of indecision, should I, should not, and now is the time to manifest, to really think about proposing, about marriage, or considering on the other side, somebody proposed to you, and maybe, it's time to go ahead and say, yep, it's time. Now, what I do see with this is that there has been a lot of issues, maybe a lot of hurts. You've had challenges in this relationship. There's been things that have come up, and this person is still in your life. This person is very integral part of your life. It's very important in your life. But just like this Two of Cups, some people call it the soul card, my soulmate, and all this other stuff, and that's okay. But what I want you to focus and narrow in on is this the staff right there with the snakes and the lion with the wings. And that is a symbol of healing. You have been going through a lot of up and downs with this relationship, with this person in your life. And but have they been there for you? Have you been there for them? Those are the questions that you want to ask. And those are very personal, internal questions that, yes, there has been challenges. Yes, that you did not, either one of you did not make the best decisions for the time. All right. But have you been there for each other? And this card is speaking about restoration of healing, mending up the brokenness in each other's heart, coming to an agreement, coming to a union of agreement, of settling things up, of you are for me and I'm for you and nobody else, right? And quite honestly, Sagittarius, some of you, I think, have struggled with being faithful. You know, um, this is not about judging or anything like that. It's just kind of like you're getting into a reality check. All of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. It's like it's making sense that if you want something serious and you want it to flourish, and this person has shown you that they are there and have been faithful and loyal above all by your side. All right. So it's time for that commitment. All right. It's time to take this relationship to the next level. I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it because it may not be good. I mean, the way that I want to say it. So it's time for this commitment. Well, I will say this: either get serious without adding all the adjectives. Either get serious about being serious, or get off the potty. That's it. And this may be your last opportunity for a true relationship. It's not about the in love type of thing. Being in love and loving a person is two different things, in my opinion. Because you can fall in love and out of love with a person because the outward appearance, maybe oh my God, he's so gorgeous, she is so beautiful. That fades. That fades away, with time. It fades away. But loving somebody is a different story, because that means that you stick with them through the thin and the thick and the thick and the thin. And that's what I want to say to you, Sagittarius. It's time to be serious. It's time to be serious about that person who has been loyal, who has been there for you, and to consider this commitment, because that's what they've wanted all along, or maybe you've wanted it. All right. So, and for others, this is the 9 of Wands. To me, the 9 of Wands means or indicates two things, really. Either you are going through frustration because you feel that with this person, you've gone through so much crap, to say the least, okay? Or vice versa, this person has gone through a lot of crap with you, all right? And they've been waiting and waiting and waiting in anticipation for you to actually commit, all right? And they've done everything humanly possible that they can do, or you've done everything humanly possible that you can do, and now it's time to wait, right? It's kind of like you're waiting and you're going, okay, I've done what I can. What next? What next? All right, it's time for commitment. That's what's next. All right. So, and in the area, because this is going to be, by committing, I'm going to tell you that this is going to bring a lot of harmony. It's going to make things move a lot more smoothly, and you will enjoy a family life. Okay, you will enjoy an actual family life. This card may mean the card of inheritance for money. Everybody, all of us want money. Why not? I mean, it helps. But more than money is an inheritance and leaving a legacy for those that come or stay after us, right? That's the legacy. And it also means that a cycle ends. In this situation, that single cycle, or that, I'm speaking to a lot of different Sagittarius. Some of you that want to enter the commitment, some of you that have this, but you want to still hold on to that, maybe to the singleness, maybe to, because I'm still wanting to play around. And it's time to put that foolishness aside and just forget that. Cut it off. Stop. Stop doing the what do I do next? Oh my God. Don't sit in the valley of indecision for too long, because you will miss the opportunity. I'm letting you know right now. All right. There is also in the area of career and job. There's a new job coming, or there's an offering of a job or a job position, which is going to require you. I want to say, and I'm hearing from Spirit, not exactly the cards, but I'm hearing from Spirit that there's going to be some traveling required for this new position, and you may be going a lot out of your house or your home. But stay connected. Stay connected with your loved ones, because it's going to require you to be very, very attentive or focused and detailed oriented in those things that you need to gain this skill. This is a skill that you don't have, but you will attain, Sagittarius. All right. So, with all that being said, the final card that I drew for you was release the dark wound, let love in. All right. Perhaps, my dearest Sagittariuses, you probably are holding on to a past hurt, a past wound, that is something that really wounded you because whatever happened in the past, and you want to hold on tight to it. And I'm letting you know right now, it's not worth it. Let it go, so that the newness of this relationship, this true love relationship, this commitment actually will move you forward and bring harmony and happiness and joy and success and victory in your life. And that you will fall in alignment with your destiny path, because you have been predestined, like all of us have been, to have that joy and that love and that success and that victory, and above all, just joy, laughter. Okay, so there's something dark there, and maybe you want to discover it through maybe some therapy with a counselor. Maybe you want this self-discovery by maybe going into the internet and finding certain things that maybe you're not comfortable yet to share. There's some very personal things inside of you, and now they're surfacing, and this is what's preventing you from moving forward with this relationship. And it's time to commit. It's time to get serious. Either be serious about this or get off the potty. So, my dear Sagittarius, I just want to wish you an awesome, blessed April that is going to be full of abundance, full of blessings, full of harmony, full of peace to you. Okay? Remember that divine revelation is not paranoia or anxiety. Okay? It is about finding the keys to our success. It is about finding the keys to our victories. It is about finding the keys to finding our alignment in our destiny path, that which we have been called to do here on earth. Until next time, much love, peace, abundant blessings to you.